Hi everyone, this is Annalisa. Welcome back. So after the collaboration, I was really inspired to use more of the Sherwin-Williams pillow. It's called Splash, and I'm also really just drawn to interference colors, so I really wanted to see what I could do if I used 4 of my interference colors on top of the Splash pillow, or Splashy? I believe it's Splashy. Anyway, I wanted to see what would happen if I used these 4 interference colors, the green, blue, violet, and red, and how they would look floating along the top. On my last one, I only used 2 of the interference colors, and then the other colors that I used had interference properties in them, or interference mixed into them. So this was kind of a new experiment. I've done it with black pillows, just not with a colored pillow. And I had already done a miserably failed pour, so I wanted to do a fun swipe. And originally this was, I was just trying to tilt it and move the paint, and then I realized that when it was up in the light, you could see all the pretty interference, so I kept flashing it a little bit so you could see some of the colors. And I am still practicing with the colored pillows, so I'm still kind of getting the hang of picking different colors to go on top of an already colored pillow. I don't know why this is so challenging, because it really shouldn't be, but I'm working on it, and these colors just were calling to me today. The pink is just like a really amazing pink, and then I got to the end after the purple and realized I kind of needed a third color to put on top of my interference colors. So Mermaid scales seem like a perfect solution. And when I was doing my swipe, I didn't want to do it straight across all the interference colors, because I found that on my last swipe, I really liked the interference poking out on the sides. So I was trying to see just how much of that I could replicate. Before I forget, I have 2 different cell activators on my palette knife. One is my normal Amsterdam black mixed with Aussie Floetrol, and my second one is actually Amsterdam pearl white. I haven't experimented with the other Amsterdam pearl colors, but the pearl white seems to work really nicely for a cell activator, so I've been using it. I think we're at the tail end of my my mixed up cell activator, and so I definitely had some more issues with getting the cells to actually develop tonight. I think tomorrow I need to mix up a fresh batch of cell activator, because my apologies for my head, but it just seemed like I was having nonstop issues with trying to get the cells in the center to just even poke through. And normally I don't have to try that hard, so I'm pretty sure it was my cell activator that was at fault as to why I was struggling to get cells. So the other thing that I found that I really liked about the last swipe that I did was that I had my swirlies kind of went outside of my swipe, and that's kind of hard to explain, but I really enjoyed the way that it spun out, and so I was trying to see how much of that I could replicate, and I really, really, really like this result. this, I wish I could show you guys good enough how amazing this one turned out. I was trying really hard to like tip it in the light and, you know, move my spinner around a little bit, and nothing was really showing it true to what it really looked like in person. So I just tried to put some light on it, and you can kind of see like there's red and there's blue. It's a little harder to see like there is green and there's violet, and it ended up being really amazing. So then I went to my cell phone camera, but sadly that also didn't do it justice, so I kind of had to call it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this pour and that I did a good enough job of trying to get some of the colors for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.